Peace and blessings, beautiful souls. I am Jeannie Muhammad, your happiness coach. For the past week, I have been discussing and going over things that we can do to find more value in ourselves, which means falling more in love with ourselves and demanding the respect that we are due as humans. So, what I wanted to do, we have discussed first, stand up for yourself, which means not letting anyone walk all over you and make you their doormat. We've talked about following your passion, doing what it is that brings you joy and gives meaning to your life and purpose to your life. We also talked about yesterday how to let go of comparing yourself to other people and realizing that we are all unique and we all bring special gifts and talents to the table, that God has shared himself with us and given us all unique gifts and talents. So there's no need ever to compare yourself to anyone else. Always just strive to be authentic and be the best that you can be, which brings me to our point today, which is always do your best. No matter what it is that you undertake, always strive to be the best. Bring your best to it. Someone once told me that anytime you start a project or anytime you start anything and you uh, follow it through to the end and you put everything into it, that is a success. Sometimes we think that numbers and other people's reactions to whatever we have done, that is what validates it and makes it a success. But anytime you have a goal, you fulfill that goal and you fulfill your obligation to the end, that's a success. And especially when you know you have put everything into it that you can, you've done your best. And that is when it is a success. So success does not depend necessarily on numbers. It doesn't depend on the numbers. It depends on how you have conducted yourself through the process. And always remember, put your best foot forward. And as long as you do that, and as long as you know at the end of the day, and you can say to yourself, I did my best, I put my all into it. And that will help us to feel better about ourselves, and it will help increase how the value that we see in ourselves. That's what is important, how you see yourself and how you value yourself. Because as I've said in previous talks that we have had, until you value yourself and until you see your value, no one else is going to really appreciate uh, who you are and what you are. It's all about loving yourself and valuing yourself and doing the very best that you can. So, thank you for this time that you have spent with me. As I said in the beginning, I am Jeannie Muhammad, your happiness coach. I can be contacted uh, through my email, which is Jeannie at I am Jeannie. I'm sorry. I have two emails. I started to give you the first one. I am JeannieM.com. That is my email and my uh that's my website. My email is Jeannie at imgeniem.com. Now let's do a rewind so that because I know I have confused you. I confused myself. My website is imgeniem.com. My email address is genie@imgenie.com. So contact me either way. I am standing by to hear from you. And until we meet again, I have one more point to make on this subject, and we will be coming to a close on how to raise your self-esteem by finding more value in yourself. We have one more point to make, and then that will close this subject. But until then, I want you to really focus on doing that self examination and coming into the realization that you deserve the very best that life has to offer, and you are in control of making that happen. You have the ability to have the life that you deserve, all the love, peace, and happiness that you deserve. So until we see each other again, I pray that you will have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and that you will come back and visit me my next time. And until then, remember, it starts with you. It's a better me, a better you. Thank you, and you have a beautiful evening.